with Valorous Circle, and it is 11 o'clock on Thursday, and I am here to be your internet marketing buddy. Once again, I'm the senior marketing director at Valorous Circle. I've been doing and helping people market their businesses for a long time. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them in the chat. I'd be happy to answer them, and we'll get to it. Um, excuse me. On with me today is our producer Mike. Mike, you want to say hi?
How are we doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Good to hear your voice.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Mike is awesome. He actually collects all the questions throughout the week, and he actually brings them to us live. And he tries to play Stump the Chump, which I love because I love being challenged. Because if I don't know the answer, I gotta go find it out, and then that just makes me a little bit more knowledgeable. Mike, do you have any big questions today that we should be copying or kind of looking into?
Yeah, we had a really good one come in from a professional plumber this week, and I really think this could apply to most, if not all, trades or home business owners. And that is, can you explain the concept of SEO, aka search engine optimization, and how it applies to my plumbing website?
Uh, yeah. So I have one word that pops into my head, and that's going to be validity. And so most businesses have a website not only to communicate with their client, but it's a way for your business to be validated by the people looking for your services online. If I type in plumber near me, your website comes up, and I click on it, and I don't feel it communicates with me the right messaging. Um, the right topics, I'm probably going to leave your page and go somewhere else. The number one thing that you have to keep in mind is a website is for validity, and the SEO is it's Google juice to pour onto that validity, and then get people to come to your website more. Meaning, there's a concept we do in SEO called evergreen, and evergreen is when you put content out, it's working for you for a very long time. A static website of 5 pages, homepage, about page, contact us, maybe the services we offer, stuff like that. Um, it's great to have on there for validity. It's not going to drive you traffic if you're not actually going through and thinking about what your people are looking for, the clients you want to serve are looking for. So SEO is making sure that you take your clientele into consideration. What are they searching for? What problems are they having, and how can you solve them? And making sure that content's on your website in a structured manner that Google can find easily, Bing can find easily, um, and making it available to the public. SEO is good content, up to date content, and just brings validity into your business. So I think I wrapped it into the little snowball you're looking for. SEO is, I don't want to say it's a mouse wheel because you can actually have a good website that isn't running all the time. Um, but with the advancements of like AI, with the advancements of the social media feeds, algorithms that always change, we highly suggest that you always look at SEO as an ongoing project that you feed on a consistent basis. So blogging, adding pages, using other articles as references, um, and then inbound links. So if you're on social media, if you're on Reddit, stuff like that, having links that go into your website about the topics that your clients are looking for is always important as well. So inbound, outbound, all that other fun stuff. That's a big snowball there. What do you have any questions that you have, Mike, out of that explanation that might clarify the plumber who asked for it?
Yeah, I think we get this question a lot, especially with SEO. I think a lot of people, business owners, can mix what SEO is compared to paid advertising or pay per click. Maybe it'd be a good idea to kind of dive into what the difference is there.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh, Pay per click to switch on, and you can switch off when you're too busy. You can switch it back on when you're ready to go again. It is money that's spent on advertising, just like running a TV commercial or a radio ad. It's you're normally on the outlets that you're going for: Facebook, Google, Bing ads, stuff like that. So uh, paid ads. How do I put this? If you look at your business as a whole, right, and you have all these little fingers that are working for you to make your business stronger, paid ads are going to be part of those items that is going to be able to get you business really quickly if they're done right. Um, SEO is going to be another aspect that it's going to bring you business if it's done right. SEO takes a little longer to cure. Uh, search ads are going to get you business a lot quicker. When you put them together, that's when a business can become more sustainable, in my opinion. So I don't know if that works or not, but that's kind of what I have. I two sides of the same coin would be the wrong phrase, but they're definitely two different aspects of marketing your business that I think businesses need to look at in order to get now business and also future business. Hope that helps. So once again, my name is Jeremy. I'm with Valorous Circle. I'm the senior marketing director over there. I do these lives every Tuesday and Thursday because I want to be your internet marketing buddy. And on the call with me today is Mike Mahaffey. He's our producer. He also collects all the questions throughout the week and shoots them to me. So, Mike, do you have any more questions that kind of came through, or do you have anything that you want to have a chat about?
Yeah, I'm just curious. So we had a question from our Tuesday live stream, and that was how can a home business owner with a limited budget tackle marketing? So I guess I kind of wanted to relate that to today's topic or today's question with SEO, advertisement, or advertising pay per click. How would you what would be a 30-second to a minute strategy? Maybe even more. Maybe that's too complicated, but what would
No,
be a strategy that you would suggest for a home business owner that might have a limited budget, where to start regarding SEO and paid ads?
love it. Um, just like you said, we get questions about this all the time. If you're in a profession, I'm almost positive you hear the same three, four, maybe even five questions over and over again. And that's where I would start. I would actually filter those questions in, and I would actually write a response to those questions that you can actually put on your website as a blog. And also through social media, get a link into that blog. So next time you have that question, you'd be like, hey, I have a blog about that. You can actually send it out to them if you wanted to. But answering those questions that people often ask about the businesses or about the services your business provides is where I would start, hands down, every single time. So hope that helps. What would you do, Mike? I'm gonna pull you in on the conversation here.
I say I do a combo of both. If I had a legit or limited budget and I owned, let's say, an electrical company, I would kind of I would run with what you were saying, using those frequently asked questions as kind of like my organic, like to get the snowball rolling, um, and to get the SEO side of things going. And then I would, depending on how much my limited budget would be, I would also, if we're kind of desperate, we're in like a slow period right now. Obviously, if I have a low budget, then we're going to want more leads to come in. Then I would try to dedicate some of that budget to advertisement. As you were saying earlier, the light or the it's like a light switch on and off. It's like a
Mhm.
valve turning it on and off. So if it's something you turn on, and you don't get anything from it, you shut it right off. You don't lose any more money to it as well.
Yep.
So that's how you can really navigate a tight budget with ads. Is you can shut it off, you can shut it on, and the same thing. I always suggest people, if it is something, if you're running with paid ads and it doesn't seem to be working, shut it off, learn from what happened, adjust from it. Why might it not be working? Maybe consult with someone who might be more experienced in paid advertisement, and then turn it back on again when you have a new strategy. Just because it's not working doesn't mean it's not going to work whenever. That just odds are, if it's not working, there needs to be a strategy adjustment.
I
So
agree.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you have anything to elaborate on that.
I do. We always talk about like on-site SEO. There's also external SEO that we can actually be doing. So, those same five questions, get them up on YouTube, right? Record a video, get them up on YouTube. Another thing, if you're on a shoestring budget, go live, just like I'm doing today. The purpose of this is I want to be your internet marketing buddy. Mike's here to help me be your internet marketing buddy. We want to be a resource to you. Um, take this example and be a resource to the people who need your services. If you're a plumber, let's talk about starting to winterize your house in September. So when the weather starts to cool, let's take that in consideration. So take your phone, pick a house, maybe it's even your house, or you go through and you say, hey, I'm gonna show you how to winterize our sprinklers. I'm gonna show you how that we turn the faucets off. I want to make sure that you're doing this too. So people who have questions can tune into your live streams. You can also take these live streams and upload them to YouTube. There you can actually say how to winterize your home for winter, in regards to plumbing, something along those lines, and then take it and run with it. Very affordable to do. It just costs you a little bit of time. And we're in the day and age where you don't need fancy video graphics in order to put something out. Anybody can take their cell phone, upload it to YouTube, and it'll get traction. So yeah, I think we're on the same page though. On instantly is ads, evergreen. Long-term SEO is definitely going to be more blogs, more video, stuff like that. So cool. Any other questions, Mike? Or
Not that I see. I was going to say, is there anything pressing that you want to wrap up today's Ask Me Anything with?
yeah, I mean, call to action. If you guys see this video, think of a question. Put it in the comments. We'll take those and we'll answer them as soon as we possibly can. We love doing this for you guys. We love the interaction. So anything that you possibly can ask, feel free to ask it. Try to stump me. I guarantee you will stump me at some point. But until then, just engage. That's all we ask. So other than that, I think we'll wrap it up for the day. We'll see you guys next Tuesday at 11 a.m.